Okay, this is probably the most important video on our whole series of installations here, because the main thing we want to do is make sure that we have this bike in gear and pushed forward, and that we don't have it fall off that kickstand. We had a customer years ago that was working on his little Rebel, and he didn't realize it. He was wrenching away and it went forward and it fell on him. So luckily it didn't hurt. It was just a little small bike. But you don't want this bike to move forward, come off that kickstand. And the kickstand on these Harleys, I hate to say it, I mean, they're kind of weird. I mean, they just don't feel like they're very stable. So even when you park your bike in a parking lot or in the garage or whatever, go through this procedure and it'll really save you a lot of grief of this thing rolling forward. Okay, and then if you'll notice too, one really important when you're working on this thing, have your little roll around chair. Gosh, I've had that thing forever and it really works nicely. It's so much easier to work on the bike with this little roll around chair. Okay, so let me show you how to put this thing in gear. Oh, one thing too, by the way, you'll notice this is a Heritage Classic. We also do this bike along with a Fat Tail, and we have both of them on our website, so check it out. This one isn't quite finished yet, but let me show you on this kickstand. Okay, simply put the bike in first gear, push forward to make sure it's in gear, kick that kickstand forward, now you're locked. That's just really important because, like I say, you don't want this thing rolling forward and falling off the kickstand. So be sure and do that, and then let's have a blast and get started, convert this bike.